All right, let's be real. We're between friends, right? How do your mornings usually go? Do you find yourself hitting the snooze button one too many times, only to wake up in a mad rush trying to get everyone out the door? Are you already feeling drained before the day even begins, with your patience running thin and your stress levels through the roof? You're not alone. I've been there, scrambling to get the kids dressed, lunches packed, and somehow fit in a half-decent breakfast. It feels like no matter how hard you try, the morning chaos is just too much to handle sometimes. And let's be real, that stress, it sticks with you all day. But what if I told you there was a way to flip the script? What if you could start your day with a sense of control and calmness, no matter how many little feet are running around your house? Sounds like a dream, right? Well, today's episode is all about turning that dream into reality. I'm sharing 4 game-changing tips that transformed my chaotic mornings into moments of peace and intention. Trust me, these are like lifelines for any mom who's feeling overwhelmed and exhausted before the sun even comes up. So, if you're ready to say goodbye to the morning madness and hello to a more peaceful, productive start to your day, stay tuned. We're about to change all of that right here, right now. Welcome to Rad Mom Revival, the podcast for busy Christian moms who want to ditch the diet drama, boost their energy, and reclaim their Rad Mom status. I'm your host, Susan Gladstein, aka the Metabolism Maven, and as a mom of 6, I totally get it. The never-ending to-do list, the exhaustion, and that nagging mom guilt anytime you try to take care of yourself. Been there. But there is a better way, and I'm here with some mom hacks that are going to rock your world. Together, we'll dive into balancing the chaos, losing weight without losing your mind, and carving out time for yourself and epic adventures. My mission is to help you live and model a healthy lifestyle that your kids and grandkids will thank you for. If you're ready to have so much energy that your kids say, "Mom, you need to chill," then you've found your tribe. So grab your headphones and that never-ending pile of laundry, and let's get started. It's time for a Rad Mom Revival. Ever feel like you're running on empty, barely keeping up with the kids, work, and all of the chaos of life? I get it. I've been there too. But what if you could actually have the energy to power through your day and feel less stressed in just 2 weeks? Sound like something you need? Then you should totally join our 14-day Energy Boost Challenge. You get real-life mom hacks to help you say goodbye to exhaustion and hello to feeling more like yourself again. Join us at radmomrevival.com because your kids get the best when you're at your best. It's 6:30 a.m. The alarm's already blared twice, and you're finally rolling out of bed. Your hair's a mess, your eyes are half open, and you're running on empty before you've even had a chance to take a breath. The kids are still in bed, but you know the second their feet hit the floor, the chaos is gonna start. You're already thinking about getting everyone dressed and fed and out the door on time, all while your to-do list seems to grow longer by the second. Sound familiar? That was my reality every single morning when my older kids were small. I was a newly single mom with a 2 and 5-year-old, and mornings were pure madness. I was exhausted before the day even began, and honestly, I was just trying to survive. Mornings were rushed, filled with more than a few shouts of, "We're gonna be late!" And honestly, why is it that when you're running late, the kids seem to move even slower than usual? It was like the universe's way of testing my patience, and let's just say I didn't always pass the test. But here's the thing. I knew something had to change. I couldn't keep living in this constant state of stress and overwhelm. I needed to find a way to regain control of my mornings so I could be the mom that my kids deserved and the woman I wanted to be. Here's the good news. Mornings don't have to be chaotic. In fact, with a few small changes, you can start your day with peace, purpose, and a little extra energy to boot. Today I'm going to share 4 tips that have completely transformed my mornings, and I'm confident that they can do the same for you. So, if you're ready to trade the chaos for calm, let's dive in. The first game changer for me was realizing that a peaceful morning actually starts the night before. One of the best things that I ever did to take control of my mornings was to start preparing the night before. I know, it's tempting to just collapse into bed after a long day, but trust me, spending a few minutes on this can make all of the difference. Here's what I do. Before I turn in for the night, I grab my calendar, my notebook, and I do what I call a brain dump. I kind of write down everything that's on my mind, tasks I need to do, things I'm worried about, and even those random thoughts that just kind of keep swirling around. And this helps me clear my mind so I'm not laying in bed, just staring at the ceiling, stressing about whatever I need to do tomorrow. After that, I take a look at my list and I set my priorities for the following day. So what are the top 3 things that I must get done? What is most important? And by doing this, I'm not only unloading my brain, but I'm also creating a game plan for the next day. Proverbs 16:3 says, "Commit your works to the Lord, and your plans will be established." Taking time to organize your thoughts and plans the night before and offering them up in prayer helps you really align your day with God's purpose. You're setting the foundation for a day that's guided by His wisdom, not just your own. So let's talk about how you start your day. I used to be the kind of person who hit snooze like 3 times before dragging myself out of bed. But I realized that how I started my morning was setting the tone for everything that followed. So I began by waking up just 30 minutes earlier to have some quote-unquote me time. And this might sound tough, especially when sleep is precious, but that extra time in the morning has become a non-negotiable for me. And in fact, it increased from 30 minutes to 2 hours most mornings because I found I was so much more productive. During those quiet moments, I start with prayer and reflection. I like to meditate on a Bible verse that speaks to me, like Psalm 143:8. "Let the morning bring me word of your unfailing love, for I put my trust in you. Show me the way I should go, for to you I entrust my life." Starting the day with God's word really brings this sense of peace and clarity that carries me through the day. Think of it as setting your internal compass. By starting your morning with intention and prayer, you're really grounding yourself in what truly matters, and that sense of purpose helps you handle whatever comes your way. And here's something that I'm currently working on: avoiding my phone and social media in the first hour of the day. I know, it's a huge challenge for me, but it's actually made a big difference in how focused and centered I feel. Once you've spent that time with God, it's time to fuel your body. I mean, we've all heard that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, but as busy moms, it's easy to skip it or grab something that's quick and maybe not so healthy. I used to be guilty of that too, grabbing a granola bar on the way out the door, or just relying on my Dr. Pepper to get me through the morning. But I learned the hard way that what I put in my body in the morning sets the tone for my energy levels throughout the day. Now, I make it a priority to have a nourishing breakfast. It doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes it's just a smoothie with some protein powder, spinach, and a handful of berries. Other times it's eggs, bacon, and cheese on a bagel. The key is to include some protein, healthy fats, and fiber to keep you full and energized. And there's wisdom in nourishing your body too. 1 Corinthians 6:19-20 reminds us that our bodies are temples of the Holy Spirit, and we're called to honor God with how we care for them. Taking the time to fuel yourself properly isn't just about physical health. It's about spiritual well-being too. And finally, let's talk about movement. Now, I know that the idea of a full workout in the morning might feel impossible, especially if you're juggling so much already. But here's the thing. You don't need to do a full workout to get the benefits of moving your body. Even just 10 minutes can make a big difference. Whether it's a quick walk around the block, some gentle stretching, or even a mini dance party in your kitchen. Yes, I've been known to do that too. Getting your blood flowing helps wake you up, boost your mood, and it's a great way to shake off the grogginess and start your day with energy. I've noticed that that's Emma's new favorite thing since we started homeschooling, is to start the day with a dance party. And let's not forget, movement is a way to care for the body that God gave you. In Acts 17:28, it says, "For in him we live and move and have our being." Movement is a gift. It's a way to celebrate the life and the vitality that he's blessed us with. So there you have it, Mama. 4 simple yet powerful tips that can transform your mornings from chaotic to calm. And by prepping the night before, starting your day with intention and prayer, fueling your body with a nourishing breakfast, and moving your body, you're setting yourself up for success. Not just for the morning, but for the entire day. And remember, this is all about setting the tone. When you begin your day with purpose and care, honestly, everything else seems to fall into place a lot easier. And don't forget, you're not doing this alone. God's with you every step of the way, guiding you, strengthening you, and filling you with his peace. I'll leave you with this. Commit your works to the Lord, and your plans will be established. Proverbs 16:3. So let's make a commitment today to start our mornings with intention and watch how God just transforms not just your day, but your life as well. Hey there, thanks for tuning in to Rad Mom Revival. I hope you're feeling inspired and ready to reclaim your Rad Mom status. If you enjoy the show, do me a favor, subscribe and leave me a review, and share it with your mom friends who desperately need some me time. I'd totally be honored if their me time was spent hiding in the bathroom listening to this podcast. I'd also love to get connected if we aren't already. Find me on social media and join our awesome tribe at radmomrevival.com. Until next time, keep embracing the chaos, finding joy in the little things, and living your best Rad Mom life.
Thanks for listening.